Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Monaco against Lazio. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Keita tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Lulic. Looks like a good ball through. Keita with the ball through. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Lazio have an early lead. Good start. Felipe Anderson. Bashta. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Raggi. Felipe Anderson gets it back. Camille Glick. Now it's Falcao. Tries a through ball. Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Falcao. And it's Fabinho. Is it in? Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Battles to win it back. Fabinho, Falcao, now the pass. Shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Billia. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Immobile. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Managed to get it away. Pumps it upfield. Stefan de Vrij passes it through. Stefan de Vrij needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
To be more accurate. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Fabinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Immobile. Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's missed, but not by that far. And out to safety. He'll have a dip! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Massive leap! It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Falcao. And it's Keita. How about it? It's anyone's ball. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Defence has got rid of that. Out wide to the right. Danger averted for now. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Start of the second half.
Monaco don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Dira with the ball through. Lofted into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Lulic gets good distance on it. And he's there to cut it out. Moutinho. Immobile. Big chance! It's come loose. Lazio get it back again. Djordjevic shoots! Felipe Anderson delivers. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Raggi does well there, alert. Djordjevic! Oh, wow! Filip Djordjevic! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lulic tries a through ball, shakes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Lazio keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Lulic. Lulic looks to dink one in. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Looks like a good ball through. Lulic tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Pumps it upfield. Fabinho with a delicate ball.
Monaco are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Out towards the flank. Oh, good interception.
Monaco may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Felipe Anderson. Basta boots it upfield. Djordjevic. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Now it's Immobile. A real chance to break. Fabinho. It's Lulic! It's broken loose. Parolo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And a second time. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Hoists it high. Camille Glick gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Parolo. Lulic. Chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Monaco beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Lazio against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Looks to thread it through. Goal! Lazio!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Filip Djordjevic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Lazio have an early lead. Good start. D'Ambrosio. Mattel. Radu with a good steal, well played. He's picked him out. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Billia. Keita. That's not going to make it. Out for a throw. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fantastic from Immobile! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Lazio have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And Saldi cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Djordjevic. Can he find a finish now? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Filip Djordjevic showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Basta passes it through. Inter Milan already 3 behind. Immobile. And Saldi. It's a loose ball. And the through ball is intercepted. It's come loose. What a save! Terrific reactions. Great leap! It's Immobile. Djordjevic! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mattel. Filip Djordjevic with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Lazio totally rampant here. Back to the keeper and go again. Mattel. D'Ambrosio. Inter Milan are trailing here with the first half almost done. And Saldi looking for options. Mattel. Mattel. Gone back to the keeper. D'Ambrosio. Referee's given a throw. Jean Miranda, all the way back, and they start again. And Saldi. Mattel. And there's the end of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Perisic. Good idea, just poorly executed. In it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Plays a clever pass. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. That's not going to find its target. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Immobile. He's away! And he's there to cut it out. João Miranda. And it's Immobile.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's there to hoof it away. Candreva. Biabiani. Can he score? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Biabiani gets it back. Chip through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And Saldi. A real chance to break. Gets up to head it! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Candreva tried to play it through.
The idea was good, though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Biabiani. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. And Saldi looks to dink one in. Now it's Candreva. Hits one! Inter Milan with another chance from a corner. Who's going to make this theirs? And Saldi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Perisic sticks in a foot to win it back. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ambrosio. It's Djordjevic! And that's wide. Jean Miranda. Cantreva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Immobile. Now it's Djordjevic. Jean Miranda does well there, alert. And he's on his way! Top save! That shot was travelling. He's gone for it! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Lazio against Napoli. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Looking to force his way through. Goal! Lazio!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Lazio take the early advantage. Mertens. Keita knocks it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Parolo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. Hoists it high. Mertens. It's come loose. Sticks it away! Napoli are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
There it is! Immobile with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Lazio take the lead. And it's Mertens. Has it out wide now. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mertens. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a long forward pass. Cajon looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Parolo gets it away. Basta tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Keita. Keita. Immobile finds himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Allen, Mertens, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Felipe Anderson. Now it's Djordjevic. Keita. How about it? It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Keita versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Goes for goal! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hamšík tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Immobile. Kayahon. Keita concedes a free kick for that. Keita gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks like a good ball through. Allen. Immobile gets into a dangerous position. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Kayahon. Kayahon with a delicate ball. Allen passes it through. They've managed to get it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Keita does well there, alert. Filip Djordjevic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Keita tries to stroke it through. Insigne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Immobile. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, that's a waste. That'll be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fauzi Goulam was on a run down the left wing. And it's Djordjevic. And he's there to cut it out. Lorenzo Insigne. It's Pompey to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Done very well to intervene. Bilia. Hamšík. Allen pumps it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Jorginho. Mertens. Mertens. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Got a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Gulam. Tries a through ball. Immobile plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Kirikesh. Napoli yet to make a change here. Looks to slip it through. Radu boots it upfield. Immobile. Felipe Anderson with the ball through. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mertens. Looks like a good ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Felipe Anderson. Tries a through ball. Now it's Parolo. Hurls himself at it! And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Callejon. Callejon looks to dink one in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. Has he picked him out? Chance! Spoon forward. And back to base. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Parolo. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Into the last 5 minutes. Bilia passes it through, looks to slip it through. Jorginho. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Thrust towards the front line. And time is up. Napoli lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position, and for me it cost them the game.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cheryshev has a hit! He's scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to dink it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. Struck first time. He's got away with one there. Referee's given a throw. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ruiz, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Strootman. De Rossi looks to thread it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on his way! Musacchio. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's going after it. Deftly done. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Cheryshev gets it back. Nainggolan goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Totti. Federico Fazio. To the keeper and try something new. It's come loose. Nainggolan. De Rossi. Totti. England boots it upfield. Rusakio battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's not going to make it. Salah. That has put a stop to that. Needed a better pass there. Soldado. Out wide to the right. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. England. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Soldado. Who's going to make this theirs? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Juan, spoon forward, hoists it high. Oh, he's found him in space. Lobs it in gently. Cheryshev! Good effort first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Totti gets it back. Battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the half-time whistle goes.
Roma find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Gets things going for the second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes. De Rossi plays it out to the wing. Nainggolan. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Soldado. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nainggolan. Musacchio tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. De Rossi. Another piece of really good defending. Cuts it out. Aimed forward. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Totti. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. El Shaarawy crosses. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Soldado, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Juan tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. He's played him through. He's off on a marauding run. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. A chance! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. El Shaarawy with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Nainggolan tries a through ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Salah floats one over. Chance! Boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Soldado. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Nainggolan. And the through ball is intercepted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper gets just about enough of it. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Okay, interesting. Amrabat tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Pereira. Jan-Mat passes it through. Roberto Pereira plays it in. Remy gets into a dangerous position. Roberto Pereira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Amrabat gets it back. Jan-Mat. Prödl. It's a long forward pass. Thrust towards the front line. Dini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Flamini. Looks like a good ball through. Jan-Mat. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Done very well to intervene. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Andros Townsend with a delicate ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kabul sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Dini. He's made sure that that won't get through. Joel Ward. Now it's Dini. Dini with the ball through. It's broken loose. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, look, the chance was an unexpected
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Lulic tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pereira. Looks like a good ball through. Basta. Thrust towards the front line. Miguel Britos. Barami. Amrabat. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Djordjevic. He's off on a marauding run. This is promising. Barami. It's Immobile! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Amrabat needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And the counter is on. Immobile with the ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Billia. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Now the pass. Parolo. Tries a through ball. Caught offside that time. Billia passes it through. Immobile with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Capu. Well played, he saw that coming. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lulic. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's a throw in. Spoon forward. Amrabat. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Parolo trying to get there. Lobs it in gently. Dinks one in. Djordjevic. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Torreira. Berami pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Torreira. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Amrabat gets on the end of it. Amrabat showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Miguel Britos. Now the pass. Oh, great ball! And he's there to hoof it away. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Capu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear. You get a throw in. Amrabat. Oh, good interception. Dini battles to win it back. And the finish! That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Immobile. Capu. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Immobile. Capu. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Goes long and forward. And he's on his way! Felipe Anderson. Amrabat. Barami. Miguel Britos looking up to see who wants it. And it's Amrabat. And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. Dini! Sensational! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Fine defending there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's come loose. Spoon forward. Filip Djordjevic makes himself available. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hit long and direct. He will be livid with himself.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Parolo positions himself well and cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Parolo. Now it's Djordjevic. Immobile! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
To get it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed long and direct. Can he score? They've done it! Lazio back on level terms.
Pantilimon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Radu cuts it out. And it's Amrabat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Hoists it high. Jan-Mat does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto Pereira pumps it upfield. Lazio keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Capu. Darami. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Lulic passes it through. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Miguel Britos boots it upfield. Amrabat. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Pereira. Billia, and the through ball is intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Miguel Britos. Dini plays it out to the wing. Belts one. Gone behind for a goal kick. Needed a better pass there. Tries the route one option. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, Here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Younger Mbiwa does well to read it and intercepts. Fakir desperately wants to get on the end of this. Berami comes sliding in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defence has got rid of that. Has a look and has a go. That had everyone off their seats.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Hoists it high. Kabul cuts it out. Looking to force his way through. In with a header! Goal! Leon! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lyon have an early lead. Good start. Goes wide. Ball swung in. It's out for a goal kick. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Lacazette. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Valbuena knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Cleverly. Janmaat boots it upfield. Tries to dink it in. What a save! Terrific reactions! Aimed long and direct. Valbuena. It's a long forward pass. Done very well to intervene. It's long and forward. Gone back to the keeper. Berami. No way through there. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Back to the keeper and go again. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, we're underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. Bashta passes it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Filip Djordjevic finds himself offside. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed forward. He'll have it in! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries a through ball. It's Felipe Anderson!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Barami. It's a long forward pass. Lulic. Well played, he saw that coming. Yang. Dini. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barami. And it's Niang. Watson with the ball through. Now the pass. He's had a look. Dini! Sensational! And with that goal comes comfort.
Marchetti perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Immobile. And the volley. Oh, the ball's come loose. Miguel Britos pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Barolo. Miguel Britos does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Amrabat with the ball through. Real chance! Can he find a finish now? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Miguel Britos passes it through, tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yang. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Who's going to make this theirs?
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Kabul. He's gone for it! And in again! He has! Filip Djordjevic was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Lazio grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Immobile. Lazio get it back again. Chance! Fantastic from Immobile! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Lazio give themselves a... And we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The action is back on the way. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Stefan de Vrij gets good distance on it. Niang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Watson, spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Djordjevic. Immobile, and he's on his way! And he's there to cut it out. Berami. Niang. Pereira. Now it's Berami. Berami with the ball through. Decent enough try. Clears it out of harm's way. Watson crosses one in. Firmly met. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danger averted for now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And out to safety. Pereira. He's steaming forward. Parolo gets it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Radu tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
And it's Niang. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Jan-Mat. Done very well to intervene. Radu tries a long pass towards the front. They've managed to get it away. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Amrabat needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Needed a better pass there. Niang passes it through. Parolo. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bashta tries the route one option. Watson. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Djordjevic. Parolo battles to win it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Watson pumps it upfield. Felipe Anderson. Looking to get within range. Looks to slip it through. Pereira. And it's Bilia. Tries a through ball. Heads it! Dini. Miguel Britos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now the pass. Watson. Hoists it high. Parolo. And it's Pereira. Roberto Pereira passes it through. Spoon forward. Prödl gets into the right position to intercept. Amrabat. Niang with the ball through. Shapes the shoots. No mistake. And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Trudel, Jan-Mat, Darami, aimed long and direct, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Amrabat, Dini passes it through. Billia, out wide to the right, looks to thread it through. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Felipe Anderson. Capu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keita. Well read, he sorted that out. Kabul gets it away. Now the pass. Immobile. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks like a good ball through. Jan-Mat. Knocks it towards the front. Looks looks to slip it through. Jan-Mat positions himself well and cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Miguel Britos. Played out to the wing. Felipe Anderson. Up to meet it! Fence has got rid of that. Capu gets it back. Amrabat tries a long pass towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Lulic. He's put a stop to that. Out to the left it goes. Header! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Away from immediate danger. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Lulic boots it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Lazio, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Felipe Anderson with the ball through. Kabul cuts it out. Amrabat. Ball through needs to be good here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Capu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Immobile has a look inside the box. They've managed to get it away. Dinks one in. Lazio get it back again. Capu tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Pereira looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Felipe Anderson. And it's Capu. Now it's Immobile. Amrabat. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Big chance, corner. No way through there. Billia floats one over. Now the pass. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Capu. Barami. And he's made certain that won't get through. Prödl gets into the right position to intercept. Miguel Britos. Now it's Amrabat. It's out for a goal kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Barami. 60 minutes played. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lulic. Keita passes it through. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he find a finish now? We've got a corner here. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great reaction. Amrabat pumps it forwards. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to dink it in. Miguel Britos. Looks to slip it through. Miguel Britos looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. And it's Pereira. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Good idea, just poorly executed. A chance! Amrabat. Immobile. Filip Djordjevic pushes it out wide. Amrabat with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Basta. And he's there to cut it out. Djordjevic. That's a corner kick. They have themselves another corner. Keita. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Felipe Anderson battles to win it back. Immobile. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's that. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are